questionable here this week. Still playing the season finale. Check his status. And Reggie Bush is now back. He did lead the team rushing in Tampa last week. But their undrafted rookie actually led this team in rushing. Christopher Ivory, and he's also questionable here this week. So it may not be at full strength as well. Got a note that top receiver Dave Colson had arthroscopic surgery at the end of December. His status is relatively still unknown. So there's some intangibles here that maybe aren't being played enough here with the Saints not coming in at their best. They certainly CD pulled the starters in the latter part of the game last week, knowing he didn't have a shot here to win against Tampa, and knew it would be important to this game, but this is an interesting...
Que tengas en la noche tranquilamente. Pepe Pérez, hola José, yo ya perdí peso gracias a ti, ahorita quisiera aumentar mi masa muscular. Dime qué tengo que hacer o qué debo de tomar, please. Help. Mira, hay muchas personas que piden ganar masa muscular o hacer músculo, principalmente las mujeres en sus glúteos, en sus piernas y los brazos. Los hombres queremos más pechos y brazotes, pero tengan mucho cuidado porque un 78% de las personas hacen todo lo contrario y en vez de ganar músculo, pierden músculo. ¿Quieren saber cómo hacerlo? No se vayan, que seguimos aquí en esta línea.
No te pierdas lo que tienes, porque aquí está todo.
Reporte traído aquí por Cigalers. La hora del tráfico es tremenda, saliendo y de regreso a casa antes de tomar el camino.
Shredded off, and he's going to have to bring more pressure on Brady, and I think he's going to have his running game going here. So I think the key will be along the line of scrimmage that they establish it with Marshawn Lynch and Forsett. And I think you'll see another ball control type of game. I'm not convinced that this one, despite a more explosive Saints offense, is going to reach this total either. I think Seattle will try their best to slow this, control the ball, high percentage passes against a Saints defense that will be aggressive in the schemes, I think, with coordinator Greg Williams, but I think they can minimize the mistakes enough. And I think Seattle is the side to look this week, despite a lot of statistical edges that historically or through the season here look not real good, but historically in the NFL, I think you just got to look at the big underdog here at home.
And you did mention some of the injuries at the running back position for New Orleans, and just to update, Chris Ivory was...
So give Quicken Loans a call today at 866-QUICKEN. That's 866-QUICKEN. Or visit us online at QuickenLoans.com.
For J.D. Power & Associates award information, visit jdpower.com. Equal housing lender, licensed in all 50 states. Nationwide mortgage licensing system number 3030.
If you... Well, if you measure it in daylight, that's one way. If you measure it in debt, that's another. And we can thank the Democrats for the $1 trillion is how we'll measure their year since June 1st of last year.
Eso es el fin de semana NASCAR, con la Copa Sprint y el Sam Town 300, del 4 al 6 de marzo en Las Vegas Motor Speedway, donde el Garage Neon te pone cerca de las estrellas del circuito con entretenimiento en vivo, directo desde el Sprint. Abróchate tu cinturón y llama por tus boletos al 644-4444 o selecciónalos en línea a través de lbms.com.
¿Quieres volverle a poner emoción a tu recámara? ¿Quieres que tu cama vuelva a sonar?
American. That's why I register with Selective Service. If you think about it, our country doesn't ask much from us. One of the few duties we have as young men living in America is to register with Selective Service when we turn 18. Why register? Because if you don't, you can miss out on college loans, job training, good jobs, and driver's licenses in most states. Plus, it's the law. So register online at sss.gov or go to your local post office.
74.
Para su familia. Enseguida regreso.
Son cientos, miles las personas que dan fe de los buenos resultados de los productos de la clínica naturista, como la actriz internacional Sonia Infante.
Soy la señora Sonia Infante. Pues sí, lo único que puedo dar es...
For
and then there's the federal government, established to be run by the President of the United States, the executive branch. And it has certain limited powers to do what it's supposed to do. The people came.
Hundreds of other adult stars like Jesse James, Kirsten Price, Jenna Hayes, and many more. Purchase your tickets online today at adultentertainmentexpo.com and enter code KWWN for a discount. And don't forget to come see me, Joanna Angel, at the show.
From the field of evidence-based nutritional solutions has an absolutely incredible free bottle offer today on their revolutionary Krill Omega-3 Super Combo. This is their exclusive combination of pharmaceutical-grade fish oil amplified with the patented NKO krill oil. For the first time, Purity's fused these two blockbuster Omega-3s together so you get the best of both worlds. Here's the deal. Call right now, and Purity will rush you out a free bottle for you to try for yourself. All you pay for is shipping only $4.95, and then you get to put it to the test. By the way, even the shipping is 100% refundable, so you've got absolutely nothing to lose. You try it, you be the judge, see and feel the difference for yourself. It's that simple. Here's the phone number. Even the call's free.
Bust. It's going to go back to 6,500. Just like all the other bubbles. It's going to bust. And here's the real problem. Here's the real problem. Is that as the prices, if they keep doing this QE2, then QE3, which they got to, because he knows, Bernanke knows, that if they stop with the QE2, the market's going to go all the way back down to where it started, because it can't sustain a stock that went from 10 to 30 under QE2. It's not like a stock that went from 10 to 30 under savings, productivity, government slashing cost, market share expansion, top line expansion. That's different. That's not what's going on. And here's the real problem. When they do QE3, QE4, you say, well, what do we care? Let them do QE a million. The market will go to 15,000, go to 150,000. We'll all be billionaires. No, it don't work that way. Because as you do these QE1s, QE2, QE3, and as the market keeps going up and up and up, the problem is the dollar for the working class, for 90% of the people in this country, the
playoffs. Very good job.
You too, Marty. And one final comment, college hoops is obviously a lot of conference games. I'm heading over to Thomas and Max tonight for a big game tonight, BYU and UNLV on lots of exciting game, a little scouting. They posted things up over the weekend. We head into both teams playing over the weekend as well.
All right, there's Fairway Jay. We're going to let him get off the line here and go back to work as usual. And our waiting, I guess, in the coffers is Rob Vino. And like I said, we were going to talk some college hoops here.
But you can't let your work suffer just because the weather is not cooperating. That's why I highly recommend, it's actually changed my life. Go to mypc.com. Go to mypc.
All those tools are available at FHU.com. Tools for your mind, for your heart, for your soul. To build a life that's better than the life you have now. Go to FHU.com. The tools are there. Go to FHU.com.
CQ. It's a sad story for me because Charlie Rangel, I know that Charlie Rangel was a Korean War veteran, or is a Korean War veteran. I think that he's...
Gracias. Sí, no, gracias, digo, el placer es para nosotros, El placer.
Mira, solamente llamé porque estaba escuchando lo que están comentando y la verdad, acerca del Chicharito, yo te voy a decir una cosa, Álvaro, yo pienso que en parte tienes razón tú, uno tiene que tomar las cosas como son, ¿me entiendes? Mirar las cosas y analizarlas, no dejarse llevar por la emoción o dejarse llevar simplemente por el apasionamiento, ¿me entiendes? Porque el mini se deja llevar por la pasión que él